Hello, my friends out there in, in internet land.
Speaking of don't be late, what time is it, man?
Who cares? We have our fabulous Jovan in the house. Our drummer in RewBee.
Oh, my God.
I must give you a little... Put the camera on him.
Huh?
Put it on Jovan.
Of course.
Jovan, my love. My love for you. Yes. Jovan is a fantastic asset. Yay! That's right.
A little late. Better late
Talk
than never.
about don't be late, you said. Put your money where your mouth is, big shot.
There we go. All right, shut up already. Here we go. Okay, there you go.
Excuse me, that's my line to you.
Not you. Jovan, let us introduce this person over here. Jovan is the drummer.
Vampness says hi. To me?
For
hello, sweetheart.
RewBee. Also plays drums for Marisa Mini and the underage. And the Mojo. He's been known to play drums for Loki the Grump, for G-Spot.
In church.
Yeah, he's God's drummer. Keeps the beat for the man upstairs. All right, let me get a little props on that, a little high five on that. Let's tell the story how we met. I think that's a very interesting, really funny story. Come on, talk to me, Jovan. Tell me.
Okay, so about a year ago, I used to work at the drum shop known as Sam Ash and Manny's Music. So I'm over behind the counter, and I get this call. Oddly enough, I'm behind the counter by myself. So I get this call, and this guy says, "Hey, do you know any drummers that I can use? Because the drummer flaked out, and we're about to go on tour, and we don't have a drummer." And so I was like, I think I know one. So I have to let me just talk to the manager and the boss and see what happens. He was like, "Yeah, just call me back." All right. I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I go talk to the drum department manager, and he says, "What, you gonna go on tour?" He's like, "No problem, go do it." And I was like, "Oh shoot, really?" So then I go talk to the head boss, which is Ian Goldrich, which is a great guy. And I said to him, "Ian, I have this guy who asked me, can I go on tour? His drummer flaked out. Can I do it?" Long story short, he says, "Just get somebody to cover for you, and you can do it."
What day was this? This was,
This was a Wednesday.
A Wednesday, right?
Yay, and today's Wednesday. I love Wednesdays.
All right, take it easy.
It's not. It's just the way it goes.
Let him finish the story, please. Let him finish the story.
So, long story short, the main man, the bee stinger here says,
Jovan, I just have to say, somebody just texted
Justine said hello. NYC
and some other person, some anonymous human said Jovan is too cute. So people are watching you right now on the internet, and I just need to stroke your little...
Go ahead with that story, please.
Stroke. So, long story short, the bee stinger comes down, and he gives me the music, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh, phenomenal.
The bee stinger, I like that, my brother.
Oh, yeah. Sting him.
All right.
So he comes down with the music, he gives it to me, and I had at least 2 days to learn it. So I get there, and I'm at the van, getting ready to go on tour.
You're at the van with all these freaks.
We
never met him.
Anonymous freaks.
These anonymous freaks. Yeah, here comes Jovan. His pops drives him up.
Yeah.
All right. Pops drives him up, drops him off, and he's like, and I'm like the point person here. So he goes to me, "Make sure you take care of my boy." I'm like, don't worry, he'll be okay. He's in a van full of chicks, white girls, and he'll be okay, and so his pops.
And were you okay?
I was phenomenal. I was well taken care of.
And we had a blast, and Jovan has been drumming with us ever since that day. Yes. The first gig we ever played together, unrehearsed, was the first night of tour, and we played 9 nights straight. And by the end of tour, we were frickin' kismet.
Look, if you guys didn't get this story, the bottom line was, on a Friday, we're getting ready to go on a 9-city tour with the Girls Rock, Girls Rule tour. And the drummer we had at the time, I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah, Gail's texting me. She went to the wrong building. She's, lost. I hope she finds it.
Okay, so, Monday he says he can't make the tour. So now, Rue and I are like, well, we're going to go on, press on with the tour. We'll pick up a drummer here and there, whatever. That night, Monday night, listen... the big
Come on, stop rambling. You're taking Jovan's time. Get to the point.
Jovan can stay here all day if he wants to. All right, so I get in contact with this guy on Tuesday. Was it Wednesday?
Wednesday.
On
Wonderful Wednesday.
He becomes available. First off, he's available for this tour. He breaks away from the owner and manager of Manny's Music, and on that Friday shows up and begins a 9-city tour without rehearsing with the band and listening to the music maybe once or twice.
No, he listened the whole ride. I saw him with his headphones on.
I'm saying before that ride.
Yes.
You may have listened to it once or twice.
And he kicked ass. He was the best.
Listen,
and he is the
beyond
best. And we
kicking
love
ass.
him. And he's our first real guest besides Sherwin. But Sherwin, lives here.
Thank you, my brother. He's
our first guest on a Wednesday.
For RewBee.
Yay,
For RewBee's World.
We love this boy.
Thank you, my man.
And then he goes on tour again and plays with every other band. They got jealous that we had the best drummer, I guess.
And rightfully so.
Absolutely.
And rightfully so.
That's it. We took them and they took them.
What are you doing now, Jovan? What's going on with you now?
Well, now I'm just recording with Marisa Mini at the moment, and she's letting me write for her at the moment. So
yeah, I heard she sang one of your songs. I'm jealous.
It was a big challenge. It was.
I'm a little bit jealous on that one, Jovan. I didn't even hear any of your songs, and then Marisa says, "I'm so
it's not
proud."
all about you right now, okay? So let's talk about Jovan over here.
I want you. Do you sing too?
Tell us about this song and where you guys are recording and what's going on with all that.
Well, the song is it's pretty much weird. I wrote it in 2 parts. As far as the song is about how in life, how you go through so many things. Well, mentally, spiritually, financially, in life, and you just have to rise above. The name of the song is Rise Above.
Okay.
So when you got your back against the wall, and usually sometimes in life, when you're going good, people always got their hand out. They're trying to take this from you. They're trying to do that for you. They want to hang out. They want to go party. And then it's usually, I wrote it in the opposite to where when everything's really going good, nobody's around. So that's what the song is about. And it almost has like a police feel, and it has like one of these prog rock feels, but it's not a long rush or...
Very cool. Who else is in this band?
Oh, it's just me, me, Jovan. Hello. It's Bryant Fury, which is the punk rock guitarist, Marisa Mini, and we have Betty Morgan.
You guys got a website?
Yes, we have a website. It's called Marisa Mini.
Okay.
And it's awesome. They kick ass.
So is that marisamini.com?
Yes.
Okay, so it's MARISS. So spell it for me.
MARISA.
Okay.
MINI.
Gotcha.
.com. And Marisa is a sister of mine. And
well, she is part of the girls.
GRGR,
Right,
absolutely.
She is part of the Girls Rock Girls Rule core band.
And they kick ass. And we have another guest coming on very soon. So we got to say we love you.
Many, many thanks. Listen, this is Jovan right here on the drums. So why don't you guys bug out on this a little bit, rock out on this, and we shall return.
You know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm talking about? Sure hope you can figure it out. With this face and my hands, I can make you understand.